Hi, I'm Michelle, and I'm here to give you tips on how you can get accepted to college. I've trained for 4 years in college counseling, earned a master's degree, and I'm nearly finished with 2 more graduate certificates. I've been helping students one-on-one with portfolios, resumes, and essays, but I felt like I was not reaching you, so I switched it up. I'm going to reach you here now on my channel. So here we go. Let's get to the point. You want to go to college. You're not sure where, and you may not even be sure why. But you know it's the next step in your life, and you are going for it, wherever it is. You're not sure? Well, neither was I. I went to St. Lucy's Priory High School in Glendora. I was an okay student, but I had 2 real loves, art and gymnastics. Well, I knew I wasn't going to be Leonardo da Vinci or an Olympic champion, so there I was. What the heck was I going to do? I didn't have a crystal ball that said, well, Michelle, you're going to be a doctor or a lawyer or an engineer. No, none of those were in the cards for me. After all, I'm a creative type. So I ended up taking the required classes and tests that I needed, and I went to UC Santa Barbara. Boy, if I knew then what I know now, I would do almost everything different. Totally. Just so you know, I've now visited about 150 colleges, 80 of them in California alone. I've walked campus after campus, looking around and mumbling to myself, dang, what was I thinking? Can I turn back the clock? Like, seriously. Well, I can't do that. But here's one thing I know. I can help you make some better choices and see some schools that totally rock. I've now seen campuses that are the most heavenly places on earth, where I know I would have gotten a great education with professors who actually care and who would have known my name. This is completely opposite of my experience at UC Santa Barbara. I literally had classes with 500 students. My TAs were the point person between me and my grade. If you don't know what TAs are, they're teaching assistants, graduate students who often have 0 teaching experience and have never graded anything in their life, ever. My professors outside of my major were never available, and obviously I never talked to them. I hate to give you a bad impression, but let's face it, that's what college is at huge schools, where the focus is on packing students into a classroom and putting the tuition on more important things. After all, you're not going to college for an education, right? Well, I think you should, and you should expect to get an education. But as long as the college focus is elsewhere, well then so is the student focus, and at UCSB, there's plenty to do elsewhere outside of the classroom. I just painted a bleak impression of college, but now I'm going to change this 180 degrees. At some of the smaller colleges, you will really get an education, intimate classes, professors who talk to you, and internship opportunities so that you can get a job when you graduate. You want that, right? I mean, really, think about it. You want to have fun for 4 years with school spirit and activities, but you also want to have the life of your dreams, and that simply will not happen without some thought and effort. I'm here to tell you that you can have it all, seriously. In each of these episodes, I'm going to show you some awesome colleges where you could have an amazing experience and have fun and be prepared for your future. If I could roll the clock back and prepare for any college, my top 5 colleges would be Columbia, University of Chicago, Georgetown, University of Pennsylvania, and RISD Brown. Okay, I just did not have the test scores, so if I really didn't qualify for those colleges, I would apply to Santa Clara, Emerson, and Haverford, University of the Pacific, or Claremont McKenna. Those schools are very different, but I would have loved each of those schools for very different reasons. And frankly, the list could go on and on. That's exactly my point. Knowing the options is a start. The truth is that I'd never visited colleges before I applied to college. Wow, did I miss out on some life-changing opportunities. It's truly a regret, but I won't look at it that way anymore. Now that I've attended NYU, GWU, and UCLA, my focus is on helping you discover the perfect fit for you and give you the tools so that you can find the right fit and get accepted. So I have a bunch of topics that I want to discuss, and I also want to answer your specific questions on this channel. I'll post a new video each week on topics such as testing, college lists, scholarships, financial aid, applications, essays, college life, specific colleges and majors, internships, career opportunities, and summer programs, and so much more. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I can't wait to talk to you more about college and getting into your right fit.